Okay. Wait, guy's not deaf, is it?
No, I'm back. I just my headphones are being stupid now. It randomly unplug itself.
I don't know what that means, but okay. This means that my phone's unplugging itself. It's
Like what you call it? It will disconnect from the Discord
oh,
in-game thing. Yeah, I think I got it replaced now.
mm, mm, mm. Writer's strike is over. Good for that. Oh, ah, crazy. Mm, 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 mm. All right, cool. Let's do a thing. I will save that for later. Let's not do a thing. All right. Let's get loading. I don't fucking know. Seems fun. Yeah, we'll go into a cave or some shit. Yeah. Mhm. Mhm. Everybody here? Or rather, Zion, are
Yep.
you here?
Oh.
No one else matters, really.
Yep, I'm here.
God, the rest of you. Oh, wait, Jeanette, are you here?
Shadow of Darkness.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes.
All right, cool. This is ambient as fuck. Coolio. I guess when last we left off, I had to clear out everything. But when last we left off, you had entered into a cave underneath a church, a nameless church in a nameless city. Actually, it's called Berez. It was until it was put into a swamp by your boy.
Hmm.
Uh, Walking into the cave in the darkness with torches lit, uh, Jotun immediately came into contact with a basilisk, one that's poison spewing, petrifying creature that seems to swarm in packs. Noting one and looking on further, numerous party members note that actually, I don't know where the other. There's two of them. Oh, yeah, okay, sign doesn't matter right now. You note the sounds of hisses and metal scraping, the sound of familiar voices actually in different areas, just kind of echoing through the cave. You note that it seems rather difficult to stay quiet in the cave with the acoustics, as the tunnels are so dense and just kind of allow sound to travel freely. With that being said, Tilgrim finds herself sitting underneath Yamez, just kind of looking around. Through the light and through dark vision, you note the creature, but outside of a rather stiff and paralyzed, petrified Jotun, you're not really sure what's going on. Albeit, you see Rosen just kind of acclimating to a point in the front, trying to contain the situation. What would you do?
From where I'm standing, if I were to attempt to, I guess, squeeze by someone, guess that have movement, right?
No, you're small. You just walk through people.
Oh, okay, awesome.
You're literally small enough to just walk underneath people's legs. Except for the other small characters, you can't cross them. But again, they shouldn't be. I don't understand why they're big on this, even though they're not large characters. So let me just fix that because it's going to become annoying for me to keep seeing it. So Doherty's slightly bigger than you. Actually, they're both slightly bigger than you. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Put you here again. Put you here. Reroll for combat. What the fuck? Roll. Roll. Coolio. Back to you, sir.
Right. You see Tilgrim squeeze herself forward, and as she does so, flipping open her spell book, she stops on a page, glancing at the wording. She looks up and snaps her book closed. As her eyes glow I guess whitish glow. She looks she looks towards the basilisk and casts phantasmal force. As she completes the sigil, as she looks towards the basilisk, a sigil hovers above the basilisk's head. I'm going to need a intelligence save. Yes, intelligence save.
Yeah, also, just to clarify, you do turn to stone if you're petrified.
Well, yeah. But does it petrify automatically?
Yeah, as soon as you get petrified, you're stoned.
Huge.
There's
Like,
no
yeah,
count.
that's what I was saying.
Yeah, I know. But I just had to clarify it because other people are like, nah. So yeah, Jotun is completely stoned.
Oh.
And this is going towards what?
The basilisk I can see. So this guy, as a white eye-shaped sigil appears above his head.
So what is the image, though?
Gosh dang it! It's not public. No, it is public.
What do you mean?
Like, what's the image? Like,
Like
what
a
did you
crazy-
make?
If he fails the check,
No, what
at
if he like
first,
visually?
Let him finish.
Oh.
yeah, if he fails the check, at first he hears a sound of a large bird cawing before he feels like a giant eagle of sorts scratch the back of him. He sees a giant eagle swoop around his head, trying to, at least in the basilisk's mind, I guess, eat him.
You know him just kind of crushing the eagle in his mouth as the illusion just fades. As he is now aware of you, he kind of whips his head. You just hear a sound from his mouth. You can hear others in your vicinity also make that noise, at least half a dozen. You've seemed to enrage him, but he doesn't seem, well, albeit the basilisk's intelligence is poor, he seems to have a critical intelligence on this go round. He's a thinker. More creatures begin to stir as you can hear footsteps easing closer to you.
I am going to. You know, I can use this ability. I am going to just seeing the spell fade before it completely fades. Just quickly snap as a brief flash of light flashes in the basilisk's eyes. I am casting. He's yeah, he is. I'm casting silvery barbs.
You're casting silvery barbs on what?
Let's see.
Bro, I already did the whole thing. What do you mean, dog?
It's too late.
I mean, you're supposed to do silvery barbs as a reaction. Not like after the whole thing's done and everything's calling and like you guys gotta like start using your reactions to react. Like you don't wait until the whole thing's done and say, okay, next time going to react to that. It's like, no, you're not. It's over. You're supposed to stop me and say, as a reaction, you know what I mean?
Right, my bad. Then just seeing the spell fail, I will prepare to cast another, and that will be my turn.
Yeah, if you guys are gonna hit the silvery barbs or any reaction, it's gotta be like immediate. So when I say, oh, he does this, you say, oh, as a reaction, I immediately do that. Don't let me like finish my sentences. Because then it's gonna be like, oh, so you're waiting? Like what do you that said, in the crowded tunnel that seemed to be slowly caving in on you, you could feel the crumbling around you, rock sediment just kind of falling on your head. Bennett enters last, and well, not last, but as you enter in, you note everybody's kind of huddled. You could see Jotun turn to stone, just kind of sitting there, as it seems Van Richten is trying to figure out how to contain the situation, but not saying much for some reason. You also know Doherty being quite quiet after making an outburst, realizing the echo. You can hear the sounds of, at this point, probably 10 to 20 creatures slowly approaching you, hissing, making similar noises to each other. As you hear kind of echoings of voices that you're pretty sure you've heard before throughout the cave in different directions. Assessing this and noting the illusion that was snapped out of the ear, what do you do?
Okay. First things first. Looking towards, or actually rather, all the sounds of hissing, it kind of trying to keep my ear up and trying to focus on where they seem to be coming from, where the echoes could be louder or which direction they're louder in. Am I able to tell, like, whether more are coming from the north or to the east? West, I mean.
You can make a perception check if you feel like that's the thing you want to do. As you can't really hear very well.
19.
You note these sounds seem to be northwestern traveling through. It seems that might be a pathway, as the most voices are gathered there. That seems to be the largest pathway, at least. That's what your ears are telling you.
Okay. So I guess hearing that out and just putting a hand on Lucian's shoulder really quick.
And just turning back, yeah.
Alright, so from what I can hear, and just while saying this, trying to keep my voice as low as possible to reduce the echo. From what I hear, it sounds like more northwestern, I think. It's a lot more cave that direction. You also stand maybe more of a chance of running into more of these things. I could cut off the eastern part of the cave if anything comes from there, but that's the most I can do right now.
So, kind of looking over. So you're saying over there, sounds like there's way more of them that way.
And really quick, just reconfirming, it did sound like there were more coming from that direction, right? I'm not mistaken in that?
All right. No, that's correct.
Okay. And I'll just nod at that.
Well, right then, perhaps we head on to the northeast then. Then I was thinking I'd summon out Amber, give us a bit of scouting.
Try to keep her as close to the roof as you can. She gets eaten by one of these things. That can be very useful. And with that, I am going to put my right hand out as a small layer of ice begins to coat it and extend in both directions. Drawn out the Staff of Frost. Really quick, I want to make sure that perception check didn't take my action, right? Or am I?
No, I'll allow it because it was like a just hearing thing. You weren't looking for anything.
Okay. I am quickly going to take my Staff of Frost. Quickly extends from my hand, forming to its full size. As I tap the bottom of it against the cave floor, a kind of hollowish crack is heard emanating as frost starts to travel along the cave walls and begins to form around here. I am going to use the Staff of Frost to cast Wall of Ice. I forgot. I need to drag the spells to my spell list because the item doesn't allow me to just use it from that, which is weird. I need...
I mean, you shouldn't have to use it. You just have to say what it is.
I don't know.
Well, you said Staff of Frost. I didn't give that back to you, did I?
No, I had to get that.
Oh, yeah. You just put the number down on the charges.
Okay.
And then you just look up what Wall of Ice does.
No.
So it's 4
I
charges.
mainly brought it up just because, like, to send it in the chat. Just make sure it's there.
Oh, can't you just click on this?
No.
No, it doesn't go to the chat when you
Yeah,
click
it
on
just pops it up.
I mean, only people who need to know what it is me and you.
Oh.
12 AC, 30 thing, 10 foot by 10 foot range, 50 feet wall,
Yep.
100 feet wall. Where are you putting it? Oh, I mean, you could put it wherever.
Yeah. I wanted to put it right along here. What? Shapes are being weird again. Okay, here we go. Right there.
Okay. So he's caught in it. Okay, so he's getting pushed to one side of the wall. I guess since Jotun's stone inside will push him. Well, actually, I don't know. Does it say I hate that. Does it not? Do I get to pick? Let's see.
Creature within the.
If the wall cuts through a creature's space when it appears, the creature within its area is pushed to one side of the wall and makes a dexterity saving throw. Oh, I just kind of pick. Flip a coin, bro.
Alright.
We'll leave it to chance. And it's right next to you. Great. All right.
Damn.
That said, it does need to make a dex save, or else it takes a damage. Holy shit, these basilisks are rolling crazy high. 2 nat 20s back to back.
Hopefully, they're only grow all not all ones. Hopefully, it balances out.
Holy fuck, bro. All right, cool. Yeah, he lives. No damage for him.
He takes
Oh, he
you
does.
see
He's
him-
half.
Oh, does he? Okay, cool. What's the
cold
damage?
damage?
5.
Oh, 10d6
Oh,
cold
what?
damage, sorry.
Man says cold damage.
Right. How much does he take? Cold.
Yo, my bad.
He's dead, right? It's cold.
Yeah, roll that, my guy.
Need that. Need that. Do that.
20.
Oh, wait,
Let's
look at
see.
your.
I don't think that works for magic items.
Okay.
Add your what? to it?
Draconic
Nah, you just roll it
ancestor
flat.
thing. I'm pretty sure that doesn't work with
Yeah, it's-
magic items.
Yeah, not like the magic item is self-sustained. You don't have
Yeah.
bonuses to it.
Mm-hmm.
Is it dead?
No, but you've majorly pissed it off, and it's now growling.
Okay, Message A, hear me out. It's a cold-blooded creature. That's a lot of ice falling it. So logically, it's take double damage.
I don't agree with you.
Yeah,
Anyways,
up.
it got knocked out of the wall. It didn't like hit ice or anything. It's just
Oh,
taking the
never mind.
damage because it got thrown.
Oh, okay.
Like the wall shot up underneath it, and it got slapped over. That's what the damage is.
Got you. You're good. You're good.
Also, I mean, I can't change the health, man. I mean, I could, but that's kind of lame. Unless you did something super cool, then I might. I mean, I have, but yeah, casting ice wall ain't really that's not very intriguing. Like, you know, it's not really thought provoking.
Mm. What else we got? With that, I'm just gonna, keeping to my low whisper. All right, move north when you can. Let's see what I can try to do to deal with this thing.
Roger, and Lucian kind of with a hand on his chin, looking over it. Well, if we can, when we take it down, could we take it with us?
I hope this does not end up like the phase spider.
All right, look, it won't.
You note Van Richter just kind of looking over towards Lucian. Yeah, no, we're not bringing these things out of here. What are you talking about? She just kind of stares at the blankness. Good. Glad it's agreed upon. She just kind of goes back to like trying to figure things out. Also, why the hell did you bring it over here?
Tried to push it to the other end.
Unlucky.
Staff is kind of a... Well, clash magic stuff. It's a real problem.
She just kind of looks at you in the corner there and then looks back at her situation. Noting Jotun, she just kind of shakes her head. All right.
What?
Is that in your turn?
Yep, It's gonna end my turn.
Also, how tall is the basilisk seem to be standing?
It doesn't seem that big. It seems to be probably about 4 feet in total. It's like a mid-sized bear.
Oh.
Bringing us to Doryu's turn. You know Doryu looking at the wall and the creature and trying to figure out the best way around everything. Just looking at the space, he just kind of nods. I guess I'll go. And he
Uh,
just kind of begins to
wait,
walk up before stopping as Doherty just pulls him back. Whoa, 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 kid. Uh, don't you hear the hissing? Dory just kind of slowly looking around the corner and looking back. I can't see anything, and I don't want to. She just nods. Yeah, no torch. He just kind of takes the dodge action, bringing us to Wolfram.
Um, looking at well, I previously saw Yoga got stung, right?
I'm sorry.
I was able to see how Yoga got stung, correct?
Uh, all you were able to see was that Jotun turned to stone. You weren't able to see how.
Okay.
Like there wasn't anything that happened that you noticed.
Like some I can't jump. I guess some best. So whispering towards names Rosalind. How you supposed to deal with this one? You just kill it or subdue it?
Just kind of turns back. I mean, it looks like it wants to kill us. Of course, we should kill it. Your friend here looks like we should kill it as well. She just kind of taps Jotun on the shoulder.
Oh, we need them. Look that. Look,
She's
I
just
can.
shaking her head. She just says, "I need to get out of the way," but I'm sure Doherty has the east covered.
Okay. Look that. Hey, I advance forward, and she's a small creature, right? So, up to
She
attack.
is a small creature. You bouncing through people, though, I probably am going to take your speed and have it.
That's fine.
So you can move in front of. You can move onto her.
With that, I'm gonna say apologies. With that, I'm gonna take my sword and impale in this. Yeah, I'm just chop his neck off. Reckless attack. Eat. Sadness.
You seem to
Damn, it's garbage.
yeah, just swinging into it. It just kind of dodges around your attacks as it hisses at you, looking to strike. You can see its eyes begin to glow as it stares at you.
Quick look. Try like. Hmm. I didn't really. Oh shit. I swear I did that shit. Oh, well, it's kind of too late now. With that, yeah, I'm got.
Oh, that's
Good man.
wild. I need you to make a Constitution save.
Got you. Con. Save. 22.
You note the creature just kind of gazing at you, but as you begin to feel strangely calm, it just keeps glaring and hissing. You're not sure what's going on, but you don't seem to
Looking,
be affected.
looking down to Rosalind. I have not seen a creature, but it seems trying to do something with his eyes as I try to look down to whisper towards Rosalind.
She just kind of stares at you, and yeah, it's a basilisk. I hate that word, basilisk. It has a petrifying gaze. If it can see you and you can see it, it's gonna. She just kind of keeps looking at the ground. It's gonna turn you to stone. Even a glance. She just kind of looks back at the rest of you. Be wary. Even looking away, if it catches you for a second, it's gonna try to turn you to stone.
Understood.
Its acid will melt the stone, and well, it'll eat you.
with the so I put my blade right from my face so they're hearing that, and take my turn right there. Cover my eyes.
Yeah. This brings us to movement in the tunnels. Scurry, 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 scurry. Scurry, scurry, scurry. Doherty, noting Doryu's glancing, just kind of rushes or peeks around the corner. Ha! There's more of them over here. And, actually, I'm not sure. It's kind of dark. Well, I'll figure it out. Doherty just disappears into the darkness. You hear more scurrying. Brings Kester's turn.
Okay. Is Doherty even trying to be quiet?
I mean, you can't hear her. She just kind of disappeared around the corner.
Okay. All right. Hmm. In that case, just Kester just kind of keeping his eyes to the floor. He's going to try to pursue after her.
Chester, wait 1 moment. Do you have a crossbow on you?
I just shake my head no.
Ah, don't want to make too much noise here.
As just kind of Kester just kind of waves his hands around. I'm a little useless right now as well. And with that, just kind of just pursues after Doherty. 5, 10. So peeking around the corner, then immediately just stumbling back. Just kind
Yeah.
of turning to the rest of them and just holding up 4. There's 4 of them over there, and I can't see Doherty. Okay. Fuck. I'm not gonna lie. There's no way that there's more than 4 this way. As I just kind of point to the direction of the wall.
Well, based on what Bennett heard, there was way more movement that way.
Shit. I don't know. The glance that I got, it looks like this area is... That's where it ends. I don't think there's a way forward in here. I don't know where Doherty went.
You can hear Rosen just kind of say, "Hey, what? She's not there."
It's just kind of peeking around again. Just slowly, before just like stumbling back again. I mean, there's a bit that I'm not seeing, but it would be strange if she got around 4 basilisks, unless she's invisible.
You can just hear Fenrichten not saying something under her breath, but not sure what to do as she just kind of looks on. I'd say call her name, but you're going to call those 4 to us.
Yeah. To be honest, I can't even really cast.
Something's fishy.
I mean, like, when do we stop being loud. Well, when do we start being loud is what I should say.
You can see Verdrick shaking her head. Depends. How prepared are you to kill everything in here?
Still don't really know what they're capable of.
Only
say
one
we-
way to find out.
Yeah. Well, we have an excellent specimen in front of us. And just looking into my... Holy shit, I don't have silence at all. Yeah, I have to speak to cast, and speaking is loud. I can't whisper cast, right? That's not a thing.
Technically still speaking though.
I mean, I'm asking Mr. J.
I-
Like, what do you think? What's the ruling on that?
Or what?
Whisper casting.
You actually have to say things.
Yeah, I thought as much. All right.
That's a big deal with verbal. Verbal has to be like spoken out loud, like
Mhm.
loudly.
Yeah,
Not
I
yelled,
feel
but
you. Yeah, I
that's
feel
what
you.
silence is for.
All right. In that case, Kester with no ranged weapons and no whatchamacallit, is going to just kind of keeping his eyes to the floor, and just listening intently to the situation around him. I'm going to take the dodge action and wait until we properly gauge the strength of a basilisk. I'm in my turn there.
Bringing us to Rosen, who just kind of quickly rolls from underneath a wolfram and just pops through you. She just kind of hugs the wall and glances around it. Tiny. Pulling the rifle to her side and just pushing it back, looking on. She just begins to look down the sights as she stares into it. Definitely 4, but what's that? What is? There's something else. Hey, this is a dead end. She just kind of peers back at you. There's nothing here.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. I couldn't see the whole room, but I pretty much gauged that.
But where did Doherty go?
Once again, I have no idea.
Cousin. She readies to attack anything that comes around the corner, bringing us to Yamas.
Uh, so just whispering. Yeah, I can't move forward. Yeah, I can.
Yeah, since it's such a tight space, you just have your movement, but it's still movable because there's no other way.
Just
Or
kind
else
of
it's going to take
moving
a
over
long
to
time.
kind of looking over at Yoten and making sure to like avoid the basilisc's glaze. Yoten's like completely like a stone now, right?
Yeah. That said, the creature does glance at you. I do need to make a.
Wait, but I wasn't looking at it. I
Yeah,
said like
you glance at it every time it's near you, dude. So you can make a because if that was the case, everybody's gonna be like, "I'm not looking at it." That's not how it works.
okay.
Also, the creature forces you to look at it.
Okay. What am I making?
I'm not sure yet. Let's see. Let's see. If you're forced Constitution save, blah blah blah. Let me read the actual description because there's a Dex check for something. Creature that can avert its eyes to avoid the saving throw at the start of its turn. If it does not so, it can't see the basilisk until the start of its next turn. If it looks at it in the meantime, immediately make save. Basilisk reflect. Oh, that's if it sees its own reflection. Where's the Dex save then? Oh no, it's just a con save. Save magically creature restraint. Yeah, as long as you're within its range, you glance at it. You can't not.
Gotcha.
Unless you close your eyes, then you can't do anything because your eyes are closed. I don't know. But yeah, you have to make the con save because it's 30 feet within your range and looking around.
Okay.
Yeah, it forces you to make the check, bro. Because it glares at you. If something glares at you, you look at it in real life. You don't look away. Like nobody on the earth would look at the glaring at it and then say, "I don't see that." Like, yeah, you magically are fine though. So Yeah, so the specific ruling is if a creature starts its turn within 30 feet of a basilisk and the two of them can see each other, the basilisk can force the check. So as long as you can physically see it there, which you can, you have a check. The only person who can't see the basilisk is Doryu, Kester. That's it. Everybody else sees the basilisk, so it can make the check.
How close is like Wolfram to the wall that he's right next to?
He is legit like 5 feet away from it, or less.
Could I logically shoot an arrow in between there?
No, it would bounce off the wall and either hit him or you.
Okay.
Like it's a very tight space.
Gotcha. So I'll just ready to dodge action then, and I'll in there.
Bringing us to Irina, who can't actually see the basilisk. And but it's going to 1, 2, 3. Three. You note Irina just kind of putting both her hands on Jotun's shoulders, closing her eyes and opening them. Her eyes, Wolfram notes, kind of glow for a second, bright green, as she whispers something under her breath and then stops. Come back to us, warrior. She says in almost a different voice. It's somewhat familiar, but it sounds kind of strange. It's definitely not hers. With that, you note Jotun's body is slowly fading back into his normal state. His, flesh, quote unquote, going back to a black as his cheeks liven up. He begins to breathe as she looks back. Are you okay? She just says to you, putting her just chin on your shoulder and pushing her lips near your ear.
Um, kind of taking a deep breath in and realizing that I'm no longer frozen. I'll just nod my head and kind of say a soft thank you, matching her tone.
You can just hear her whisper to you, kill that thing.
I'll just nod my head in response.
Brings us to more noises and movement. Do 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 do. This brings us to Lucian. Noting Jotun's recovery and the fact that those going up to the northeast seem to be stopped. Also noting the missing of Doherty. What do you do?
And do I make the basilisk check?
Oh, you can see it. So no, because you technically can't see it because Jotun and Wolfram are in the way. And the only reason Yamas could see it is because there are still areas there. But you have Yamas, Jotun, and Wolfram protecting you.
So, taking my steel mirror and just kind of angling it, would I be able to look at it without the basilisk like noticing me?
You can look at it, yeah, without it. It's pretty focused on both Wolfram and Jotun. Just everything in front of it.
All right. So, kind of just turning away from it, uh, and just hold on, let me find it. And just kind of raising a hand. Come on, I need you at my side again. As I will cast Find Familiar and just resummon Amber to my side.
Oopie. Oop.
oof. Uh, and with that happening, kind of, I guess, scooching over to Ilgrim and over to Van Richten. Well, do you know anything else about these things?
Just still looking down the scope and just looking back at you. Uh, they have a pretty mean bite. It's poisonous, and they can petrify you. If they bite you while petrified, well, it's probably going to start eroding the stone pretty quickly. So if we get petrified and they attack that, your friends aren't going to last very long. Other than that, I can't tell you anything. I know they don't magically make people disappear, though.
And with that being my action, I'll just regather back in place, preparing to switch my vision with Amber's. And that'll be the turn.
All right, this brings us to more noises. More noises. More noises.
And kind of hearing all these voices,
More
all these
noises.
noises, kind of over to Bennett. You can do that big blast of cold air with that staff, right?
Yeah, but it's gonna be a little bit hard when all of them are staring at me.
And kind of holding the mirror. Well, couldn't you use this to aim without looking at him?
I guess. I've never taken a shot at anything using magic through a mirror before, but first time for everything.
Yeah, I suppose I'll just well, am I able to, or is that's a wrap on that?
Able to what, give him a mirror?
Yeah, I was just gonna hand him the mirror.
If you'd like, yeah.
Yeah.
So with that, the basilisk quickly just kind of pops up its neck, like snapping, and just bites into Wolfram. You know, as it bites you, kind of it hits your arm, alarming you. You just kind of look up as it gazes at you again. So we need you to do a con save, and the creature is sinking its poison into you.
Gotcha, broski.
Not really sure how that works because that's also a con save,
Fuck bro. Oh, double con saves? Okay.
I guess, but you're not supposed to roll. I mean, I guess you can because it's two separate things.
Yeah, it's not the same effect. Okay. Fuck bro.
Do you have resistance on poison damage?
No, sorry, I did not. And I'm using my quick lucky feet to reroll that shit.
Okay.
Oh, I should have been the bear barbarian. Here's what it is.
Whoa.
Let's go. Fuck
So
poison,
you
bro.
do get hit with the poison. You just don't get poisoned. It just kind of bites down on you as it kind of glares around. It just hisses.
I hiss back. Fuck that shit, man.
More movement. A little more movement. Bringing us back to Jotun's turn. You note from previous dealings with the creature, you do your best to avert your eyes as it seems to be trying to attack Wolfram. What do you do?
Well, I guess kind of trying to avert my eyes from it. I'll try to swing at it, I guess. Kind of slashing my claw at the basilisk. $17.
Give me a seckie. Did you say 17?
Yes. Oh my god, that is so many.
Like 17 as in like hit? Because it says 23.
Yeah, 23. I was reading the dice.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you certainly hit. I just don't know how much you hit for.
15. First
15.
time.
15.
Oh, okay. I didn't load on my end.
You got it in your hands, bro.
Yo, give him the left out here.
In the 2-piece.
15. Are
Oh
you
shit, I
planning
can attack twice,
to, you
sorry.
can attack twice? I was like, are you planning to stop? Like, what
I'm
are you
like, I didn't want to say nothing.
19.
You hit again. So as the creature begins to get cracked for 30 damage total, you can feel your body. Let's see. Oh yeah. You can. Actually, past that. Your body feels quite normal as the creature just kind of glances up at you and begins to snarl from the hit. Con save, please.
Boy, could you imagine if I got unfrozen to get frozen again?
Yo,
Yeah,
please
there's
don't
no way,
yourself.
dude.
Please don't jinx us.
Never
Yeah.
mind.
Please don't
Yeah,
jinx
man.
it. I jinx us.
As you
I
freeze,
hate you.
your body turns to stone again as the creature just hisses and starts to try to bite at you,
Oh,
tearing the
man.
rock away. Bringing us to young Tilgrim's turn. Noting that Van Richten seems very steadily on the rifle, and you hear that your cousin seems to be missing. You could see or hear a hiss and note that it seems that Jotun's legs are turning back into a great stone state, even though to the south, it looks like Irina was able to, from your arcana knowledge, cast greater restoration on him to no avail, really. What do you do?
I guess taking note of your predicament once again, I quickly dip my hands into the cloak, and upon retrieving the star, I thrust it forward towards the basilisk. As a array of stars circle around its head, it converges on striking the creature. I'm using the Robo Stars feature. Let me go ahead.
Real quick, you're using what feature?
The Robo Star. Wait. Right here.
Because the Robo Stars does two things.
The to cast Magic Missile.
All right, just so you're aware, in the vicinity you're at, you're going to hit everybody with your target. Because it just shoots out darts at it, like just shoots them out, so Yamaz is going to get rocked.
Wait, what?
Like,
It's Magic Missile.
Oh, yeah, okay. So Magic Missile doesn't immediately appear on an enemy. It's the line of sight. It has to be shot at an enemy. It's a Magic Missile. So you have to go through everything you're going through. It's a line of, like, all spells are line of sight. So you're going to hit Yamez, and then you're going to hit Wolfram, and then you're going to hit the thing. That's how it works. Thus, the point of you worrying about close, like, tight corridors.
Could it go under their legs?
I mean, it doesn't have an accuracy to go under, so there's no hit. It just shoots. That's like it just immediately flies at things. So it doesn't go anywhere. You can't like maneuver it. You could do that with a certain amount of spells. But yeah, Magic Missile does what it does for a reason. It just shoots darts, like directly out at things.
My bad. I thought. Okay, never mind. Okay. Just thinking back to the spell I casted previously, I once
think
again.
about what your spells do.
Right. I once again attempt to cast Phantasmal Force as a sigil shaped eye appears above the creature's head. He starts to hear the hiss of a large snake slowly wrap. He starts to hear the hiss of a large snake. He needs to make an intelligence save.
Fails that one.
He just feels and at this point sees a large snake anaconda of sorts wrap around his body and neck. As it strikes his neck. Let me make sure I got this right.
And from your voice, creatures begin to stir.
By the way, this is the basilisk is the only one who sees this. This is happening in his mind. Yep. It takes 1d6 psychic damage. So.
It is mentally pricked. The creature seems to be bleeding profusely and very confused and frightened.
And that will be my turn. Actually, can I, thinking back to when Birdie disappeared, did I notice what spell she was casting?
No, you just noticed her walking off into the darkness.
Okay.
Yeah, she just turned the corner on everyone. And then when you went to look for her, she was gone.
Gotcha. Alright, then that will be mine for now.
Brings us back to Bennett. From the northeast, you can hear just kind of screeching. You note that the just kind of voices are traveling everywhere. It seems something is coming. You can hear Rosen just kind of yell back, good job, but you stirred them up.
Shit.
She just kind of loudly says that. Yeah, I agree. I think that wall needs to come down now.
Yeah, problem. There's a whole legion of them behind it.
She just shakes her head. There's a legion up here too.
And this one is a dead end, so we gotta get the fuck out of here.
Fuck.
Yeah, we gotta move.
Well, can you still do that blast of cold air? It'd probably be best to use it on the other side then.
Just be a hell of a shot. Alright, so holding the steel mirror that Lucian had given to me and just slowly moving forward. Damn, we are all really packed in here. Like, this shit is wild.
Oh yeah. You can just step over characters like Amber and Tilgrim without yeah.
I think the most I can get to is like here without. Fuck.
Like, I was thinking maybe you go by the doctor's side and you use the mirror to round the corner and at least see what's there before you aim.
Problem. From what I heard, that side's a dead end, and this is the only way forward. It's a bigger cave system down here. problem is that comes with a lot more of them. So, best shot, I could bring down the wall and hit a bunch of them, but... Ugh. Okay. Brain is moving weirdly. I'd be able to just call off the wall of ice, right? Like, I would be able to just make it disperse.
Yeah. Yeah, you could freely cancel your spells.
Okay. Just kind of moving forward towards the wall, I'll just point the Staff of Frost at it. As I hesitate a bit, my finger begins to start tapping on the steel mirror. Irina, I need you to do me a favor and look towards me. Do not turn around.
Racer's just kind of looking at you and nodding. Okay. What are you going to do?
Something that could either help us out a lot or really fuck us up. Right now, we're...
Racer glanced towards the ice wall. Can anybody just... She just looks back at you. Can we just kill them all in one go?
I'm not sure if I'd be able to, but as the Staff of Ice kind of juts out the head of the ice slowly becoming more jagged as points start to emerge and almost shape out. I can do what I can.
She just kind of nods at you. I feel like I should... She kind of looks over past people looking towards Tilgrim and looks back. Guess it can't hurt to ask. She just kind of turns to you now. Okay, go ahead.
Alright, and kind of just tapping the mirror even faster as cracks begin to appear on the wall, slowly creeping up from the base of it as they slowly work their way up in an arc before a final crack is heard and the wall shatters, disappearing. I'm just going to quickly breathe in, and pointing the staff forward, you just hear a single word uttered. Yes! As the head of the staff pointed between Jotun and Irina towards the cave begins to just start shattering. Shards of ice go flying through the cave and in a cone. I'm going to use Staff of Frost and cast Cone of Cold. Cone of Cold is 60 feet. Got it between them. So it's like that big?
Yeah. Let me see what.
Damn, we just gave you a cold shot.
So, you're gonna hit
Cheesy as hell.
Sorry.
On the downside, though, my boy, it would start here.
Oh.
Because it has to start exactly from you. So yeah, Jotun's getting fucked.
Wait.
Bane
Does
staff.
Jotun get any resistance to ice stone?
But doesn't it come from
He has stone. Yeah, but the staff can't be 5 feet away from the person holding the staff. So the staff would be within your 5-foot radius, or your 5 foot of the 5-foot square. So it can start anywhere in the 5 feet. So it could start there. It could start there. It could be there. It could be here. It could be there, but it can't be here.
No, okay.
Like it always has to be 5 feet away, like in your range.
So
Unless like Irina was holding the staff, then that's different. Then she would be casting it. Again, you got line of sight's a thing, guys.
So I can't really see, but if it were here, would that?
So that would hit. Technically, it would hit Irina and
Okay.
at that point, and because of the wall, it would miss. It would miss you. It would hit you, and then the wall wouldn't hit. This dude doesn't get hit at all.
Fuck.
Actually, yeah, this dude never gets hit. Let me look at the wall. Yeah, this dude.
Doesn't the coals travel around corners?
I mean, we could check if it says it does.
Blast quarter
I'm pretty
erupts.
sure it's
Each
just a
creature in
cone.
6 of a cone. Doesn't say no.
Yeah, it's just the
Doesn't
cone.
say anything about.
So wind goes around, water does. Yeah, it's in the cone. And walls, if it's a wall in front of it, it's not going to go through the wall. But the only thing behind the wall technically is this dude here. And then this dude, he's open, he'd get hit. Fire goes around corners. Well, yeah, the spell usually dictates if it goes around things. That said, I mean, it's only a save,
it's
isn't
a
it?
con save.
Oh, Jotun does. Yeah, you can make a con save. Can't make Dex or strength.
I think this is back to the Ice Age.
And then it's
Jotun's made out of stone. I'm sure.
Yeah,
he
I
can
feel like you get some resistance from
all of
some
you. Yeah. Being made out of stone, you get resistance to all damage.
Let's go! Alright, we cooking.
So yo, if you pass, you 1/4 it.
You can't 1/4 it.
Yeah, you can. If you have resistance and then you pass the save, you 1/4 it. Otherwise, there's no point in making the save.
No, it halves it. It always halves it. It's half damage if it's resistance. You can't stack. There's no stacking.
So
you can't have magic resistance and then regular resistance.
So if you have resistance, then how would the save?
You just don't stack anything. So if you take half damage on a failed save, you take half damage because you resisted it. So you take half the damage. It's the same
what
thing.
if you succeed?
Then you still take half the damage because you still have resistance.
Doesn't matter. All right.
Yeah,
it
doesn't matter.
Yeah, you just take half the damage. It doesn't make it
doesn't
pointless
matter.
because not everything has resistance. So it only matters on success. So if you fail, it halves it. I'm sorry, if you succeed, oh my god. If you succeed, it halves it. If you fail, you take full damage, but you have resistance, so it halves it. That's the point of resistance.
Okay.
It always halves the damage, but you can't like quarter it. Because if that's the case, somebody would make a character where they don't ever take damage because they stack up damage resistance. Because you could do that. You could get a shield of damage resistance. Then you can have a class or race of damage resistance. Then you can have like a feat with damage resistance. Like that wouldn't make any sense.
Oh.
You would just have like invincible people playing D&D all the time. Oh, I don't take damage. So it's like, yeah, that's why they say no stacking. Because if you could stack, then you can therefore break the game in a way that it's unintended.
You just take the higher bonus or higher.
Yeah, like it doesn't make sense. Then no one would play the game correctly. They would just say, "I'm going to take the character who always wins," and then you're like, "Why would you do that, dog?" All right, real quick, what do we have to do? We have to make a con save. What's the save you need to be? It's whatever you are, right?
My save.
What's your save?
Is the 16.
Roll a shit ton of con.
I'll slow one off.
Con save 16. 1. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, I gotta do this shit individually? Oh no, we're all rolling the same shit. No, we're not. We can't roll the same shit.
Oh, I thought we at least mod for that. At least by now.
Nah, give me a sec. I need to wish. No, it's just like it does it automatically, but it has to be the spell. It doesn't have the spell. So that's why the spell matters. There it is. Kind of cold. Let me real quick. I'm just gonna drop this on your character. I thought you had these.
I had these, but they were just because of the staff. Like I didn't actually add them. Yeah, because I didn't have the staff anymore. Well, I didn't. I didn't delete them. I moved them over to the inventory.
Why would
Sorry.
you just not use them? You didn't even have to do that. All right, cool. Can you just like cast the
Yeah.
spell and just don't use your spell
Fuck.
slots? Yeah,
There it is.
because that way I can auto roll. All right, so all these motherfuckers are getting hit. Jeanette, make your con save, would you? Could you? Holy shit, that's a lot of nat ones.
Let's go.
Yeah, these motherfuckers rolled horribly.
Get
About time the double nat 20 was so fucked up. Yeah.
thanks, you're right.
Everybody, yeah, only one of them succeeded.
Damn. Hey yo, Mr. Rebar, sorry.
Doesn't matter. Fireball next, so we could
Okay,
collapse the
chill
cage.
out.
Hey, we saw that. We saw that.
That's what I
Did you roll
said.
damage?
No,
Roll
please
damage.
don't.
Let me do that real quick. You're looking at 40 cold damage.
40 damage.
Consistent 40s.
Yeah, so these guys are going to eat 40 cold damage there. Because I don't really care if one missed. And then Jotun's going to take a 20. And doesn't really get shattered or anything weird, because that would be real funny.
Ooh.
You know, the
Finally,
creature's all hissing and rolling around. They all seem heavily damaged at this point. They're just kind of all at once, just kind of wincing and limping, bleeding, and just trying their best to get to you. They seem to be rushing, just kind of charging.
Okay, and with that, seeing that it damaged them a lot but didn't kill them, I'll just look back to the rest of the group. If anyone's got something that could wipe out an entire group, now's the time to do it.
I have time to go loud, Roger. I got something to follow up.
And quickly thinking a bit, I'm just going to throw the steel mirror around Irina's back. Yeah, just the mirror behind Irina. The reflective side pointing towards the basilisk.
Yeah, she's still just looking at you.
You still trust me, right?
She just kind of looks at you and just kind of nods. You're not sure. It felt like she was kind of hesitant, but she just nods regardless.
Alright, and with that, I'm going to end my turn there.
Alright, bringing us to Dory, who is like, fuck this. What are we doing? Dory just kind of looking towards Kester and looking at Enrichten. Doesn't look around the corner back to you all at all. Instead, he just kind of sneaks around and puts his torch away, trying to snuff it out. You can hear the wilds just shrieking around the corner and growling as he waits, readying his blade, bringing us to Wolfram.
I start swinging.
As you said you start swinging,
Yeah, at this guy.
I need you to make a con save.
That's fine, sir. I swear, man.
As you go to look, the creature glares at you and hisses on its last breath. It does what it
22.
can. You are okay. That was weird. All right, you got it.
Let's go. Anyways. Mink. Clam. You are dead, my friend.
Fuck is happening. 1,
2. I see everyone's blade begins to collage of blood as he slam into the creatures. All the spikes he could rip out to the scales. As the shards sink to the scales, it begins to slowly melt until it explodes in flames. Burn the creature.
What?
Burn the creature.
Okay. The creature is disintegrated.
Let's go.
But with that, you note the ash and the flames subsiding, and the flash is.
And
I'm sorry, creatures in front of it just kind of begin to glare in your general direction.
Oh god.
and if anyone
As
was
the
working on
creature- Yeah, I was gonna say, as the creature kind of dies, as you look up, make it. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to make like 8 con saves real quick.
Oh my god.
Like if
I'm
anyone was
kidding,
looking, Lucian kind of
Holy
winced
shit.
as the thing turned to ash. If anyone
I
was
mean,
looking at Lucian.
Yeah, hold on. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, okay, like 5 con saves.
Okay. That's better. Alright.
And shit, I don't know if that's any better.
1,
Good job. Good job.
2.
I mean, you have a free 9, so it's like it'll be
Yeah.
real hard for
Yeah.
you to actually have an issue.
Please don't say anything now.
See,
Don't jinx it.
that's why we don't say
Ripping
anything.
piss, Bozo.
Wow.
Mr.
Ripping
J,
fucking piss.
Mr.
My bad. I
J,
turned the call control on for a second.
Let's
wait,
get it. We're
yes,
getting.
go on.
We're gonna die.
Let me unselect that button. Go ahead. Try again. It's not on.
Oh my god.
Yo, unpause the game.
Oh,
my
no.
god.
Holy shit, ripping piss,
Why'd you lie?
Bozo.
Yo, why'd you lie, Mr. J?
my
Anyone
bad.
got
I'm
something for that?
turning- I'm
Anyone
turning it
got-
off
Don't worry,
now.
I got y'all, gents. I got y'all, gents. Hold on. Wait. I can see
Oh,
him.
he's-
Can't see him.
wait.
You can't
He's
see
got
him.
it.
Yeah, no problem. I got this. I can see him. So just
Oh, never mind. He used
Alright,
lucky.
so
he's
save it,
lucky
save it,
feeded. Alright,
save it,
cool.
save
Never
it,
mind. He used
Save
lucky.
it. Save it.
Mm,
Mr. J, it's off, right? It's off, right?
Yeah, it's good. You got. Well, how many was that? Hold on.
1.
1, 2, 3, 4, and that's still 4. So you
One
need to
more.
make one more.
Fuck.
Yo, Mr. J, you turned it off, right?
Yeah, it's off. He's
Wait,
No,
hold
good.
on. This is right, isn't it? It's 5,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
Yeah, but he
Yeah.
re-rolled 1, so it was 2 rolls. Yeah, you're good as the creatures hiss kind of almost broken. They seem to be somewhat still trying to charge you, but it's rather slow.
So with that being said, I'm gonna draw my blade and like, oh god, like, oh man, this is gonna be. Yeah, I'm just gonna end my turn right there. My blade ready in hand. Dog, I should.
With that, as your turn ends, the creature just kind of rushes towards you all. It just kind of quickly sees Irina back turned and just stares at something, just as it glares. Its eyes glow. Hooray! You see the creature just suddenly stop in its tracks, turning to stone.
Holy shit, that actually worked.
As Lucian's still looking away at Bennett's laughter. What?
With that, yeah, he's pretty much done. Yeah, you're good. The next creature, seeing the stone, just kind of rushes around it, just kind of towards Wolfram, just kind of popping around the corner. Sadly, since you didn't really say anything, I assume you're still looking in that direction.
As I cover my use my blood, cover my eyes.
Okay, so you can't see. The creature just kind of snaps at you as it's failed to freeze you in your tracks. You note a wait, do you? Yeah, just above. You know the snap of its jaw. I still need you to make a con save. The poison. Sorry, it's fucking poison. It's a poison guy.
Mr. J, turn.
Yo, bro, listen. He's got a 9 automatically, man. All right, you act like he can't like avoid the plague, literally. On the downside, though,
Lady Luck just
Yeah,
wasn't
yeah,
listening.
avoided the plague this
you
time.
have been poisoned. Let me look at the poison is 2d6, so you already took the damage initially. So yeah, on the start of your turn, you take 2d6. You could roll. At the end of your turn, you can roll the poison. Blah 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 blah. This brings us to Doherty, who's gone. Sad Doherty. This brings us to a whisper in the wind. You note that Rosen just kind of whispers something back. I see something that doesn't look like. What the hell? With that, you can hear just a. just a projectile ringing out, familiar to what Lucian often the sound his Starfall makes.
Oh. Oh, okay.
As a I said Starfall as is a Twilight Nail often makes. You know, Rosen just getting just blown back as a particle just shoots and almost obliterates her entire shoulder. She's able to pull down as it just slices through clean, leaving most of the shoulder intact as she falls for a second, grabbing the wall. What the hell?
Kind of looking
Uh,
over, do I recognize that?
You only see the end of the shot. Well, no, you can't. You only notice the end of the shot from your area. The smell of ozone in the air is familiar, but Rosen just kind of grabbing her arm and pulling back. We need to go. We need to go. I don't know what that is.
okay. No problem. We'll head out.
With that, that is going to bring us to your boy. I was hiding and now I'm not. 1, 2. Well, I guess they can do it too if you guys can. 3. So that's 15. 20. Another creature begins to stare around towards the others. It notices a flash and quickly gazes at it with a venomous look in its eyes. And it is successfully successful as it sits there waiting to destroy. Bringing us to Caster. Noting the profuse amount of bleeding coming out of Rosen's arm at this point, her gripping at it doesn't seem to be all that helpful. I meant to do that. That's
Okay.
that. There we go. You can see her just kind of holding it. Almost, you can almost see the bone exposed through her armor and flesh.
Okay.
How are we doing? How are we doing over there?
Well, there's still a lot of them. From what I can tell, Bennett has made a discovery of some sort. I don't know. I can't see very well. Uh, but then again, do I really want to see? As just Kester, hey, you got another one of the mirrors? Just kind of to anyone in general, really?
Yeah, Lucian kind of rechecking his gear. He kind of raises a finger in my tools, but Bennett has them.
Oh wait, thieves' tools. I have thieves' tools. Um, so yeah, just rummaging through my thieves' tools for my mirror. Ah, here we go.
And
Fuck.
yeah, and in realization, looking over to Kester, my lock picking tools as well. As yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Uh, it's the ooh, okay. So just mimicking just what I saw. Okay, which one of my damage types won't collapse this building? Let's see. I say building, cave. Ooh, fuck. Um. Okay. All right. So just mimicking the what Bennett did and using my mirror, I can't move because the game is paused. Cool. Uh so yeah, I just make my way around and looking through the mirror, I tremble a little as fear shoots up my spine. Okay, that's not very good. Um, okay. As just kind of holding my hand behind me and just picking a spot. A sickening radiance befalls ye as I cast sickening radiance on this area right there. Oop. Oh man, I'm so fucking cool. So I need me a Constitution saving throw, heightened with disadvantage, as I expend 3 sorcery points.
Hmm.
Here goes your damage, boss. Oh, it could have been better.
Mm-hmm. Sickening radiance. That is a large circle.
Indeed, it is.
And this is helpful. Let's see. Sickening crap. Dim greenish light spreads in 30-foot radius. The center point shoots. The light spreads around the corner. When the creature moves into the area, first time starts its turn here. That
Oh,
creature
my
needs
bad.
to do that con save.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, okay. So it's a light.
Mm-hmm.
So you're casting
Well, dim greenish light.
that. Yeah, I just need to.
Mm-hmm.
Dim light's just like it's the same light as
Yeah.
So it's zero bright, just dim. Boop.
Yeah, just 5-foot radius out from it. Well, you can read it. It's fine.
Mm-hmm. All right. And that is going to light up the area. You note the stirring of other creatures further in. Be drawn to weirdness.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is that in your turn?
Yeah. Wait. So using my bonus action, I'm going to break down a 3rd level spell slot into an amount of sorcery points that is equal to 5. And that is my turn. Yes. So just kind of concentrating on the spell, looking through the mirror.
And quickly looking back to Kester, the reflection, they get turned to stone the same.
Oh, that's so nice. Oh man. Now we just need all of them to look at your mirror, and the rest of them to die to the light.
You know, Rosen holding her shoulder, bleeding, kind of popping back out. Son of a bitch! You just hear the starfall, kind of bursting forth from her. She just kind of shoots as her arm just kind of gives way. And patity, smidgety, smattity. Goddamn, that's a good roll. Good job, Chief.
Well, that
Fires
sucks.
back as she just kind of falls back. Screw the recoil. I want my goddamn cousin back. That said, what is some? Huh?
What do you see?
Some hooded figure, and I don't. The spell. Seems that there's someone there controlling these basilisks, or at least they moved out of the way for them.
Oh,
I don't know who you are, friend, but what the hell did you do with my cousin? There's no response, and you can only hear the sound of hissing. 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, no, that's not funny. A creature glares and peers away. Oh, that was a really bad roll. Really bad roll. That's great. Oh, Rosen has to make a con save. Go, go, go. Yikes, Rosen is turned to stone.
So taking notice of Rosen, just the stone curling around her. Rosen, keep your focus. As I bend luck in her favor. Oh, goodness gracious. This
Hold on.
really ain't much.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I'm sorry, is that the one I can add to the roll?
Yes.
Holy shit, you did it. She is no longer strong. That is great.
Oh,
Oh, thank God.
You managed to get the number right there.
Oh, that's fuck.
As she just kind of looks at you. I'll remember that, Blondie. She just kind of sticks the gun into the basilisk's face. Bring it on. With that, this brings us to Yama's turn. Noting the situation around you and the glare or the light in front of you, the creatures don't seem to be very hostile at this point. They seem to be getting sicker and sicker, just standing there, just looking at the ground beside themselves. Yet to the northeast, you note ferocious creatures coming with quite the energy. As it doesn't seem like Rosen's arm is going to hang on for much longer. What do you do?
I was looking over. Cassie, have you more of those thieves' tools?
Any more of the thief's tools? No, this is the only one.
Okay. Can you tell me how the Bascos are faring? Are they dying?
They're getting sicker. That's what this is supposed to do. They will die eventually, I sure hope.
So just kind of looking through his mirror to get a view on them. He will cast blindness on them. It's fourth level. On the ones that are the ones that are not petrified. I believe that's 4 of them. Let's put 3 level or higher.
Within 30 feet of you? Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there's 4.
So yeah, actually I think it's just 3 of them because level 2, so it'll just be 3 of them.
Oh, okay. So this is the first 3.
Yeah.
All right. So these dudes here.
And just music notes this try to surround their eyes, hoping to blind them.
All right. Hold on. Con. Pass. No, it's a fail. Fail. So let's see. Uh, so these 2 fail, and they are stricken with blindness and deafness. That's not cool. We're Helen Kellering the fuck out of them.
They deserve it.
You note them just kind of flopping over sick and just lying there.
I'll try to keep that up, though. I'm not sure how many big ones I got in me.
No problem. Hopefully they die. Like I said, hopefully they die.
With that said, just kind of keeping an eye on Octavia out in there.
Brings us to Amber fluttering his or her little wings, sitting on the floor underneath Kester, I imagine.
Yep, pretty much.
Wondering
And with
why
that,
she's here.
it worked out fine last time. She didn't get popped like a balloon last time.
I'm surprised she has not ordered a unit right now on your ass.
Nah. Amber is a survivor. She will try and fight until she gets the job done.
Amber needs fucking workers comp, you damn slaver.
Anyway,
Oh.
to the anyway, Amber will move to the bottom right and just while in the darkness, Amber will just rise up. And how high is the cave?
20 feet high.
Now Amber will just rise up to the max 20 feet, trying to avoid the gaze of the basilisk.
You know her
And
popping her head on the ceiling, just flapping and looking down at you.
I just kind of point a finger, just go around and point to the north. And with that, Amber just sticking to the ceiling. And I can't see I can't see Amber's like vision.
As Amber doesn't have vision. How much vision is Amber actually? 20, 120?
100, yeah, 120 dark vision.
Into
And kind of seeing it round the corner, Amber will use her action to switch sides with Lucian as he just seemed to lean over on the wall. And upon just
oh, I'm sorry. You know the familiar gun just kind of pointing directly at the bird, and the hat tipped in your favor.
and upon seeing what he sees, the link is almost instantly broken as Lucian just snaps back to attention. That's my teacher.
What?
Oh. Why is your teacher trying to kill us?
The hell if I know, but I'm going over there.
I'd say take some backup.
And with that, previous experience, Amber just flutters back down around the corner. Yeah, just about there, just up in the air near this wall. And that'll be her turn.
And Rifton just holding her arm, looking back to the south. What the hell do you mean, your teacher? She just kind of glares.
The man who made that gun you're holding.
Oh, great. She just kind of takes it and pokes it at the basilisk. Once I'm done with this one, I'll use it on him. I'm sure he'll have a great time. With that, you note her just getting somewhat angry. Irina, however, is just staring at Bennett at this point and just not looking up. With one hand just on the back of Jotun, she just shakes her head. We can't keep this up forever. But for some reason, you just kind of feel a softness as Jotun's body changes and shifts. Once again, the stone falling off you. You feel relaxed at this point, almost comforted by something. With that being said, Irina just kind of shouts towards Tilgrim. Hey, Tilgrim, do you still have that? She just looks around. Do you still have that hilt?
No, I don't. Actually, I don't remember who took it last before I disappeared. No, I don't have the hilt.
Off from the poison. I do, as I raise my left
You
hand.
just note her looking down and putting her hand out. Give it to me.
I give her the shiny hilt.
Wait, what are you planning to do with it?
She just kind of shakes her head. I have no idea.
Then you probably shouldn't have messed with that. You know what happened last time you got messed up with it, right?
She nods. My brother told me. Or at least, she just stops. I guess I told myself. Don't worry. I don't plan on stabbing myself with it, if that's what you mean.
Then how will you
She just shakes her head. I don't know. But I have an idea.
I trust you.
Same here.
Well, I'll trust you to it.
But she just kind of nods and looks at the hilt, just kind of gripping it in her right hand. But with that, she just begins to sit there and staring at it. And you hear just kind of a strange whisper as she's the closest to you. You're not sure what the words are, but it certainly sounds familiar to a voice you've heard on a few occasions. It's certainly male, but you're not sure whose voice it is. But it says something as Irina nods, and just while gripping the blade, you note a small, just in front of it, a glow of just purple with black just touches starting to form. As she just kind of opens her eyes, she takes a look at the basilisk, both of them, or one of them is stone in front of her. As she twists her arm, you note the blade just kind of shooting out. The cursed blade seemingly coming alive in her hand. She just kind of nods. He was right. She just kind of nods. This is going to sound strange, but I think this is for me.
Who?
Oh, then have
Well,
at it.
Well, given that none of us know how to use it except for you, well,
Who taught you that?
She shakes her head.
and how do you feel?
She just kind of stares. I feel like if I killed you all right now, I'd have quite a few souls. Just kind of stopping and looking at the blade, she kind of shakes her head. But don't worry about it, I suppose. I mean you no harm. You know the cursed sword, Mirror Wrath, growing in her hand. And since she's right here in the vicinity, she just kind of stabs it directly in front of her into the basilisk, as it just kind of emulsifies into a black just ooze as the blade just eats it up. Looking on, she just shakes her head. That felt different, but familiar. She just kind of glances back at you, Bennett. If something happens, never mind. With that said, basilisks are coming. You know, Van Richten just kind of shouting, "Hey, hey!" Looking away, a bite just snaps out towards her. A weight begins to fill the casters in the room, the blade seemingly creating a strange thickness of the air, a weight that begins to slowly weigh you down. As Van Richten takes another bite. You know Van Richten beginning to bleed profusely and maybe getting poisoned. Not getting poisoned as she kind of backs up. Call off these, I don't know, dogs? Dirty's way better at retorts than I am. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Another basilisk, another day. Another creature who's blind to the world. What am I making? What kind of save?
You're making a Constitution save.
Okie dokie.
The first one that makes the
Wait.
save gets disadvantage.
Yeah, okay. And disadvantage, and that is that's a 4.
Huge.
What's the damage?
I guess I'll just roll it again.
Yeah, please do. And he takes an L. You note the basilisk is going to fall to the ground.
Combo attack.
Aha, it's working. Hmm.
Oh, I want the big one. There you go. This brings us back to Lucian's turn. Still somewhat shaken. You note Rosen is falling apart to the north as Doryu doesn't really know how to help her. You see him kind of fearful to move forward, but noting Irina as he kind of hears her, you could see him holding the blade up stronger, shield in hand, just waiting to strike. What do you do?
And with that, kind of just quickly grabbing a mirror out of the my thieves tools and just getting a lock on the situation to the northeast. Lucien just raises a hand and gauging the distance, and they'll use another charge out of the ring to make a lightning ball appear right there. Okay. And then with it appearing, it just proceeds to hold on. And with my bonus action, I just make it slide and move just to basically there. So everything along the way will have to make a deck save.
Okay. Does that use all your charges?
Yep, that's the end of my charges. It's 2 each, and that's third one.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out because it says you had 3 and I was confused.
Oh!
Wait.
Yeah, because yeah. When I use it, it just took one off. Yeah, it's empty.
Oh, I got you. With that, is the shock immediate or is it when they're on their turn?
The shock's immediate. As soon as it enters their area.
Oh, so roll damage and then they have to do dex saves.
Yep.
Well,
Can the blind make death saves?
I'm sorry, dex. No, he fails the dex, I believe. You just double check. Fine. Blind enemies can't see attack rolls. No, actually, it can make the save. And a deaf enemy can also make a save. Yeah, they just fail ability checks. And have disadvantage. So
And
he's
if they
dead. So it's him, and they're making dex saves. So
yeah, and I'm just using my bonus action to move it to there. So everything along the way has to make one too.
So they both succeeded. One another net 20 for another basilisk.
Yeah, if they pass, they take nothing. Nothing happens on them.
They are well, the blind one doesn't know what's happening, even though he's the one who rolled the net 20. So he's chilling, ignorant as fuck. Oh, did that end your turn?
Oh no, I can't move it myself, but I'm sliding it to there.
Right. Oh wait, you should have. Hold on.
Oh, do I? Yeah. No, I can't. No.
You should though. Here. Now try.
Yep, sure can. And everything along the way has to make a dex save as it flies by them and zaps them.
Alright. Dex. Did I just roll a nat 1? Jesus Christ, my man rolled a 0.
Holy shit!
Take no.
You should take double, bro. You gotta take double.
Man rolled a 0.
How's that?
Alright, so everyone passed except for the 0 roll.
Yeah, yo.
Who's the 0 roll?
I mean, there was not 20, it was not 0, man. Bounce,
so this man gets disintegrated and fried. And everybody else rolled a 17.
Fried basilisk.
Yeah. And I guess when this guy's turn starts, he'll have to make it again.
Alright. Oh wait, I didn't roll for him. Hold on. Sorry, I only did 5. Oh, he gets hit too.
Oh.
What was the damage?
27.
27. Wait, where was the 27?
Oh, it's at the top of all the saves.
Not on my screen. God damn it. Hold on one sec.
Uh,
I thought we'd be farther in this thing when this music kicked in. Alright, cyberpunk time.
Holy shit.
Yeah, this was oh, there it is. There's this 27. Alright.
We find Adam Smasher.
He's probably dead. Yeah, he's fried. That
Right,
brings us
and-
to.
oh, I'm not done yet.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah. So seeing the last one go, and seeing as I can't just will it to move anymore, Lucian just clenches his fist, just as it disappears, and just the thought of his master being in the state he is, incoming action surge. So we'll just quickly just rush up to get a clear shot. Let me see. Yeah, right there. And which shoulder is bleeding on?
Her left one just got kind of wrecked. You can't see it from where you are. She's still trying to hold it. It's kind of holding the starfall in her hand, but she's using her right hand to keep everything up.
Mm.
She's kind of grit her teeth at you. Whoever that guy is, you better go talk to him, or else I'm going to put a bullet through his head.
I know. And let me see your shoulder before you lose it.
I'd love to show you, but these things are trying to. She kind of slaps one with the rifle. Kill me! You know the basilisks are actively attacking and snapping at her.
Oh, would it be an action to like pass my bandages over to I don't know, say Amber? Wait, she's 20 feet up. Never mind.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
to Doryu.
You don't. That's not an issue.
I guess I just. Let me see here. Oh, yeah, I can't trade to Doryu. But yeah, just.
What do you give him bandages?
Yeah, I'm giving them the bandages. And over to Doryu. Pass them to one of the others that have some medical knowledge.
She's just nods.
And I'll make an opening as I say that over to the doctor as Twilight now.
Are you looking in that direction?
Oh no, I'm still using the mirror to like not look at it directly.
Oh, I thought.
Like yeah, because I'm looking at.
Didn't you give the
Jordan.
mirror to somebody else?
No. I didn't give my mirror away. I just gave it to. Because remember, I used the ring while I was standing there, and I looked at the reflection to send it that way.
So there's two mirrors?
So I had a separate one that was in the inventory, and then Kester pulled one out of his thieves' tools.
What about
and then
Bennett's?
Yeah,
that's
thought
what I
you
gave
gave-
Bennett.
Okay, so the steel
Okay.
mirror he gave me that
So you
one.
don't. So
Then
you
he
don't.
pulled
so you
one
don't
out
have
of his
one.
toolkit.
So the
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, wait. Who pulled one out of the toolkit?
me.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah, because
That's-
I had a separate steel mirror.
all right. How
and
many
there's also one
mirrors?
in the kit.
Because your inventory, I don't see a mirror in your inventory.
Because it's part of the thieves' tools. It's part of what's in the box.
Okay, so how many people have mirrors? So I have because this is confusing as fuck.
I have one.
So Bennett, Kester, and Lucian all have a mirror.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Huge.
Anybody else? Just to air that. Anybody else?
Nah, bro, he's mine. He's Brian a little bitch.
Why is the mirror
He
icon
said,
a
"I'm
fucking
going to
coin?
use my eyes against the
Yo,
thing
I
that'll
don't
turn
know.
me to stone because I'm not a. All right. Don't worry. We'll have a nice, good garden prepared for you.
I bet I could use a nice Greek sculpture in my garden.
Wolfius.
Anyway, but back to focus. Lucian takes aim at the basilisk just directly, just while looking through the mirror and just kind of turning away and angling it. He'll fire over at that basilisk with the Twilight now. A 1 and a 2. And one of those. Don't be poisoned.
It's a force, bro.
Is it a what?
4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, okay, thank God. I was
Your
saying,
mom's a
don't be poisoned.
4.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Lucian has a knockback.
I'm literally going
Shit.
through all these icons looking for a fucking mirror.
Yeah, I'm done.
This shit bothers me
Shit,
so
mirror.
much. That it's a coin. It doesn't even look like a mirror. I'm about to make that shit up. What are we doing? Force round 4. Who are shooting?
That one.
Okay. 22 hits. 4 is forced. Force is getting thrown back. How many feet do you get thrown back?
10
10
feet.
feet.
10.
Damage is 17. Damage.
And
The
I
strength
will.
8. Go ahead.
And upon hitting, and just the just
Okay,
bullet erupting, ringing out. I'll kind of angle the shot so just the sound just catches the one adjacent to it, and I will use a soup die for a maneuvering attack, leaving it open for Van Richten to use her reaction to move away without provoking opportunity attacks.
You know her just kind of looking at you. Thanks, as she kind of just rushes down through Doryu's legs. And I guess I'll just go over here because I can.
And kind of up. Yeah, kind of taking just a step up. Master, what are you doing here? What kind of business trip is this?
You know, the gentleman is kind of raising his hat and looking at you. Ah, Lucian Talbane. I was waiting for you to catch up to me. Didn't have any doubts. You know him just kind of pulling out a familiar hand cannon and just kind of pointing it at you. Now then, gotta say, you're looking good. Oh, you got the gift I left for you. He just notes the twilight nail and taps his kind of against his cheek. Let's just say I've been propositioned. I think you'll want to hear what I have to say, but since you got here anyway. You see him dragging something from around a column, just tossing it in front of him, as you hear Doherty go, "Oof!" hitting the ground. I consider you I consider you my best student. So only you should know this. The proposition, well, I have someone who'd like to meet a friend of yours without distraction. So I'll give you one chance to, well, why don't you make your way up and talk to my master? After that, I think you'll appreciate what he has to say, and we can catch up. I have a great deal to tell you about this place. Take your friend with you. I had to stop her from casting a spell that would have caused a few problems. He just kicks Doherty as she rolls.
And with that, and looking down to Kester, well, that's where we're headed, right?
Is he talking to me?
Yeah, to Kester. Did
Oh, I thought you were like looking down to me, but still talking to your man. All right, whatever. So yeah, just kind of yelling out, huh? Oh, where we're headed? Well, I got an appointment, so to speak. Lots of basilisk in the way. What the fuck is up with this?
kind of looking and then looking back to Aaron. Yes, that's part of the plan. We'll go. And these things,
He shakes his head. You've been here long enough. I'm pretty confident that you and your friends can deal with them. But if you can't, well, my master won't have much to say to you. Don't worry about these. You can see him just kind of, almost a flash. You just hear a boom, boom, boom. Take your friends and mosey on over. I think you'll, well, my boss has a secretary waiting to. He just shakes his head. Why spoil the fun? I'll be along shortly. I'm just wrapping up some loose ends, he says as he points his gun over towards the basilisk to the north of him.
and tell me, you remember old man Gustav, right?
He just kind of nods at you. We'll talk. But first, you may want to hear what he has to say. He just kind of points towards you.
And with that, he just sheaths the Twilight Nail and, let me see, 10, 15, yep, 20, 25, 30. He'll just kind of prepare to untie Doherty with my next turn because I ate my action.
Doherty just kind of staring at you, not really saying anything. Her facial expression isn't great.
I can tell.
With that, another basilisk has a hard time living and passes away at
Let's
the ripe
fuck.
old age of sickness and death. As another
Good.
basilisk quickly runs to snap at you, you just hear in a flash, it just disappears. Aaron just kind of, with his thumb, rubs the brim of his hat. No manners. No manners at all. At this point, another basilisk gets real upset and rolls the dice on life. And eats a fat L.
Let's fucking go. The microwave cooks.
I don't know why these dudes are still hidden, but let's unhide them. And last but not least, another basilisk becomes sick and gets a slap by. Bringing us back to Jotun. You note the creature in front of you glaring as the others seem sick. Your general vicinity being such, do you look away?
Kind of noting recalling the last 2 times I have been frozen, I will be looking away from it.
As you look away from it, it just hisses at you and tries to snap at you. What do you do?
I'll try to swing back at it, maybe.
Yeah, swinging at it, you'll have disadvantage as you can't actually see it.
Okay.
You take your chances and beat the snot out of it, or not. You try again, I think.
Do it again.
Yeah. Never mind.
Oh
I don't.
no!
Holy shit, GG's.
Oh no!
You note that not seeing the creature is kind of hard to land a hit on it, actually, as it begins to retaliate and try to snap at you. On its turn, though, it can't attack for a reaction.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just kind of keep avoiding gaze with it as I end my
Swinging.
turn.
Bringing us to Tilgrim. You could see Rosen behind you just gripping her arm. Hey, how we doing, Tilgrim?
I'm okay. How are you? You don't look so hot.
It's a flesh wound. I'll live. I just, I can't let go or else my arm will probably fall off.
Just looking towards Kester. Kester, can you heal? Could you heal her, please?
Yeah. I'll get right to it.
You know her just kind of nodding at you. Wait a minute. Don't waste your heals on me, kid.
What do you mean, don't waste your heals on you?
I'm not as important as the rest of you. Plus, I could deal with it myself. Don't worry, just give me some time.
I just kind of glance over at Tilgrim.
You can see the disagreement on, you can tell I'm disagreeing. Even I haven't said.
Legendary vampire hunter.
She just nods at you. You're damn right. Keep a heal in case Tilgrim needs it. Or that kid. He's shaking, but at least he's trying. She notes mentioning Doryu as you can hear him shaking because of the armor he's wearing.
God damn.
While I'm having, I guess, conversation with, let me try this right. Phantasm Force should pop off. Since this is a... Yep, it should still go. The creature that I cast, which I believe is this one, right?
I think the creature that... No, I'm pretty sure that the dude who actually did the spell on's dead.
Yeah, you got vaporized, sorry, boss.
Oh. Okay. Man, this changes everything.
Does it really?
There's
Definitely.
no way I can attack them without attacking y'all.
You do know you could run underneath everybody, right?
Then again, he'll have to get into the.
Yeah,
I mean-
and I can't. Plus, it's all range attacking us.
I mean, I don't know. Let me not explain things.
How tall is the roof?
It's 20 feet.
Just kind of looking towards Rosen with concern, turning towards Basilisk. You just see to raise her hand in the air and as she pulls down from the very ceiling. I'm guessing it's 20 foot, right? And 10 foot wide. The
Yeah.
hall we're in.
I mean, we can measure. But I'm pretty sure you're correct about it being 10. Yeah, it's 10 feet.
Okay, yeah, you just see a giant hand will into existence, hovering above her head, as if I'm casting Bigsby's hand.
Hovering above what? You?
Hmm?
Your head? Whose head?
It's, because of how large it is, 20 feet high above our heads. So
Yeah. Whose
I
head?
guess me, Yamez,
So here.
Kessa, and Rosen. Yeah. So it's like 10 feet high. It's essentially hovering above us to fit in this tight corridor. As it appears, it shoots forward towards the basilisk to the northwest. And as it hovers before it, with one finger, it essentially jabs toward the it doesn't matter. Let's go with the it jabs towards the blind one with its intent to skewer it with a large finger. I am using as my bonus action the clenched fist strike. It strikes an object with. So I'm going to do the attack roll. Nope. By the way, because this is no matter. And I'm going to roll damage for you.
As the finger hits it, it just kind of mushes it like a bug.
Just come on. Just as it does so, it draws back its finger and angles towards the other bug, the other basilisk. At that, I'll end my turn.
All right. With the party heating on up, and it's noting what's going on to the northeast and seeing the northwest slowly clearing of creatures. What do you do?
Hey, man, bros.
Did this man go somewhere?
Wait, did that happen?
He's not muted.
Oh, Bennett?
Yeah.
My fucking microphone
He's speaking,
decided to
but
be weird
static.
again.
Oh, I see.
Jesus Christ. But basically, I guess catching like small echoes of the conversation to the northeast, and seeing a
Sure.
lot of the basilisks from the northwest get dealt with. Do I hear any more coming, or do I hear any more like hisses and sounds of scuttling?
You heard everything slowly quieting down, but no, all the hissing and whatnot you heard are they already came at you. But you can hear things in the cave. The voices have quieted. Strangely enough, around the time Lucian confronted his master, you stopped hearing most things.
Alright. With that, looking over, the basilisk that was right here, I can't really see him under the hand, but that thing's still alive, right?
I am going to move that. Yeah, he's still alive. I'm going to move the hand real quick.
Okay, cool. Quickly just kind of taking the mirror from behind Irina, I'm going to just reposition it between Jotun and Wolfram, just kind of giving the basilisk a glance while just snapping behind it to like get its attention.
Are you doing who the what? And you're getting you're
I'm
snapping
putting
to get his
the
attention?
mirror like. Well, Yon and Wolfram, there's like a gap between them, right? I guess I should have asked that first.
Yeah. Yeah, there's just like
Alright, cool. I'm gonna just put my mirror between them facing the basilisk and just snap behind it to make a noise to get its attention, to just get it to look at the mirror. As the mirror that looks like a coin is now being employed.
you know, the creature's just kind of looking up at you, and forcing a con save. He enjoys his reflection as he continues to hiss at it. He doesn't seem to, you know, he's not afraid of his own glare, it seems.
Okay, so it doesn't work all the time. Why do I got that can just target this dude without fucking somebody else over? Alright, so just kind of seeing that didn't work. My hand behind the mirror kind of changes from a snapping position just into a pointing gesture. My index and my middle finger both pointing forward, and my thumb tucked underneath my ring and pinky. As I do this, a small kind of aura, a small pink aura begins to flood over my hands, creating a bit of an overcoat. As I pull my fingers back, the aura still stays there, almost forming into a small needle. As you just hear Bennett go, "Zint," as the needle shoots through the mirror and towards the creature. I'm going to cast Mind Thrust on this guy. I need him to make an intelligence saving throw. I thought that would do more, but okay. He needs to make an intelligence save.
Yeah. And now I'm set. Oh, what is happening right now? Why is this freezing? Yeah, that's what I thought. Why isn't it like... Okay, I'll just calculate it on my goddamn own. Alright. I'm sorry.
I need
You
an
need me to do
intelligence
what?
save from this little guy. He is starring on Are You Dumber Than a Fifth Grader?
He is.
Smarter? Smarter
He's
than a
darn
fifth grader.
Fair size, man. That ain't no look. Huh?
And as the blade of his mind gets thrusted, you know him getting rather damaged and just kind of barely staying up, but still hanging on.
Okay. With that, just kind of looking to my right towards Kester, Tilgrim, and Doryu, and Rosen. Did Lucian head up?
Yeah, he did.
Rose is just, yeah, he's talking to some guy called the Master.
Alright. As soon as we get this one out of the way, we can move up. Just need to make sure to let him know.
Still microwaving.
That's damn effective. With that, I'm going to end my turn there. Still holding the mirror between Jotun and Wolfram. Just in case he wants to look at it a bit longer.
Bringing us to Doryu, who was quickly going to 5, 10, 15. He begins to bandage Rosen, just kind of tying it around her arm and hold still. My father used to, he taught me first aid. Rosen was kind of nodding. Oh, charming. Not half bad either. Medicine check. Yeah. Oh, not natural 20. Stabilizing and helping Rose, and she feels much more secure as her arm just kind of doesn't dangle anymore. You can see her kind of get her arm hoisted up. All right, that's all I need. Let me get a potion in me, and then I think I'll be fine. We're moving on. I don't like that guy up there, though, regardless. Which brings us to Wolfram's turn.
Yeah, I'm assuming, blood run down his arm. Using that blood, you see the blood on his blade get to boil, intensify, and swing at the basilisk's neck. Then to decapitate him. Hey, Lackady. Recklessly. One. Let's go. On you one attack. Fuck you, basilisk. You're gonna die.
Okay.
I see a burst of purple flames. Decapitated that off.
Let's yeah, we'll do that. That's interesting. That would be great. Let's just do that in the session. Lovely. Gonna be great. It's the Game of Thrones theme. Great. Yeah, bro, he died. He goes died.
No, I'm gonna run back.
Bro had like 2 health left. Bro.
Overkill.
Like, this dude's like on slumping. He's like, I'm gonna cut his head off. Fuck him. Like, all right, bro.
Okay, shit. Right.
Well, dang, so you
All right, emotionless guy from a world that shouldn't have that kind of... All right.
This made us be able to voice me.
I can already tell.
Right. That's that. As it falls down, it seems that the path has been open. Wait a minute. What do we? Yeah. Oh yeah. That actually ends combat there.
Let's go.
Fucking go.
Defend.
Go. I better my level up for this potion. Alright, hello.
Gotta delete these because they're like. And then
Mhm.
I'm gonna get rid of this.
Bro,
I'm gonna
Uh-huh.
need one of
just
those.
skin it.
I'm
Just
gonna
level
get
up,
some of the
sir?
scales,
this.
cut them off. We're not taking the whole corpse.
And I'm gonna get this. And I'm gonna get rid
I
of you.
mean, yeah, we might not have the time. Let's check how heavy it is first and decide.
What do you mean, bro? Peel off a scale. What the fuck?
Singular
Literally
scale? To make
stab
that sheet?
into
I
it.
need that.
Tear.
I mean, it's kind of.
Take. We go.
I mean, again, it's a
You know,
military
Doherty's just kind of
size.
sitting there. Can you guys shut the hell up and get me out of this?
Yeah,
She's in
Lucian will
the. You
just-
just see her grabbing the net. Ah, that guy ambushed me.
Oh,
Didn't even
I'll
hear him. Kind of sneaky. Didn't like it.
I'll just
Oh.
tear out the net and just take it.
Yeah, that's great. She just kind of gets up looking at you. All right, shithead. Who's the dick bag? She says, taking a dagger out and sticking it into Lucian's chest.
And just going from taking her out the net and putting it away. Yeah, that guy's my teacher. But something's wrong with him.
Yeah, I'm sure. Something's wrong with
Not-
all of you. She just
That's
kind of
not
looks
the way he
around.
was.
Oh, I forgot. Wolfram's poison. Give me a sec.
Oh, no.
Wee, that's not that bad. Blah, blah, blah. And yeah, with that being said, con save real quick.
Does he stay poisoned? Find out. No.
Yeah, it's poison. Yeah, it doesn't like the poison doesn't like magically go away.
Unless someone casts restoration.
Nah, he just gotta fight it.
Huh?
I mean,
Is
it
that a
should go
dog?
away once he does a con save.
Hold on, my bad. Oh no, it's a dragon skeleton. Alright, my bad. I'm just looking at new icons. Don't worry about
Yo, guy, can you
Piece of
roll
shit.
con save? So I don't like auto kill you with the poison.
it. Come on, buddy, fight it. Fight it.
You'll gain a 10 times poison vulnerability if you don't roll Constitution, man.
Yeah, I think he
Yo, are you
might
here?
have gotten up or gotten called away or something's happening. Because he was here like 40 seconds ago.
Alright, cool. Let's just
Jesus fucking Christ!
Oh!
Wow.
What?
GG's. It's been fun.
Wolfram dies of
Oh,
poison.
well, dang. Oh, look.
He doesn't. I'm just
Well,
bored.
nah, I can't imagine that he has it.
Alright. Yo, alright, we'll end the session there.
Mm-hmm.
As Wolfram slowly bleeds out.
Oh dear. Sucks to suck, I guess.
Why am I dead?
Because you
Oh,
fucking
you
had to
died.
roll a con save.
Yeah.
I know you
On
died
your
of
end,
poison.
because like, yeah,
You
yeah,
died
there,
of poison.
there
I
it
was
is.
busy. I was busy. I got a call.
He was busy. There we go.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, you died while you were away.
Damn.
No, not really. Anyway,
You're
roll a
taking your
con save
stuff.
for me.
Roll a con save.
Dude, he doesn't have anything. He has like a sword.
I can sell the sword.
Okay, he's not poisoned no more. See, that was
You
easy.
would sell that? That's what kind of go crazy.
I can't use it. You fuck.
Yo, learn.
I was gonna repair
shit, we
better.
come
Yeah,
across
nah.
somebody else
solid.
that can use that. Hey, there's always a chance.
Yo, shoot.
What are
I'll
the-
take that.
What are the odds we're gonna find someone who sounds exactly like Wolfram, has the exact same fashion sense as Wolfram, comes from the Shadowfell like Wolfram, in the time as the same Raven Queen as
My
Wolfram?
name is
on the
Tiger
off
Ram,
chance he
and I'm here
dies.
to
Like, come on,
avenge
bro.
Wolfram.
God.
Oh, shut up.
That is accurate.
No.
That is too accurate, bro.
There.
That's exactly
Tiger
it.
Ram.
Tiger.
Tiger,
Yo, cease and desist.
or like,
Stop.
let's see, ram, tiger goat.
Well, no, it need to be like Tiger, like some other form of battering equipment.
What?
What?
Guy, what's Wolfram's last name?
There's
He has like.
there's a battering
the last
ram, and
name.
that's it.
Oh,
dog. Like, what do you mean?
Ooh, Tiger
Breach, Tiger
right,
Breach.
That actually goes hard.
Oh, I go kind of hard. Hold on.
Yeah, no. Man.
All right, cool. And yeah, as you do that, session
Do we
over.
level? Do we level up?
Yay. What level up, bro?
What milestone we were
Personal milestones.
Yeah, there's only one more milestone left.
Mhm.
Like your level up is like I don't know that you'll figure it out.
Like,
Mhm.
hey, yo, Bennett, you're the man out here. you had the defense and you had to start the
I'm being
wipeout.
completely honest.
Yo, can I get a level up and then bonus level up?
I'm
No.
being completely honest. I did not think that Kona Cole was gonna be able to hit all of them, but then I forgot it's 60 damn feet in a cone.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh shit. Oh. Let me see. Is everybody? Yeah. Uh-huh. Everybody should be at level
Reading Greek
9.
mythology
Yeah.
has paid
That
off.
sounds alright.
Yeah. Okay.
But I could be level 20.
We have a cap of 10.
No, what?
Yeah, then everything else in the campaign jumps by 11 levels. I'm good.
That is accurate. I was about to say, yeah, Strahrd's going to be level 28.
Hard pass. No, thank you.
Okay, how about this? They stay level 9. I become level 20.
Nothing changes
I mean,
with
no
the statement.
disrespect, but since you're a bard, I mean, you know.
Yeah, sure, like I don't get anything from it, bro. Like that's even more reasons. I suck.
You just become super
up.
squishy. Now you're a
up.
front rider.
Yo, why is
the bulky, bro?
Why is Spider Yoten the biggest motherfucker in the whole image? Dog? Fucking,
I'm gonna fix it. Don't worry.
fucking fantastic, yo. Dude looks
Noticed.
so upset. Like, why am I a fucking spider, guys? Why didn't you save me?
Oh, yo, we're going through the Jotun version.
transformation.
Yo, the
Yup.
collage of Yoten. It's so good, dude.
You should decide.
From metal arms to goop arms to no arms to spider.
Man. That's fucking great, man.
Greek
Just
statue.
Greek statue.
Next session,
Background.
next session should be interesting.
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah, interesting.
Okay,
It was
well,
Lucian's teacher.
What?
I mean, I don't know what you. Yeah, you didn't see it, but I'm sorry. The hand cannon kind of just instantaneously vaporized all of the basilisks. Yeah, you can handle that.
Oh, no, you can handle what? Who is he talking to? I don't have a master.
That
What
man's-
the hell?
Nah, Yamez is clearly the one going. Well, I'm clearly
Yeah,
going.
I was
to kill
gonna
him.
say, like, bro, I ain't got a
That's all
master.
Yamez.
I touch a
Yamez
card.
got that.
I touch a card in GG's.
It just
Oh
it,
god.
it pierces.
I
Oh.
no Pierce like what?
Alright, understandable.
Oh, my bad. It's almighty damage.
I
Yeah,
absorb almighty damage.
I don't know
You
even.
can't do that.
Yeah, I'm playing Digital Devil Saga.
Goodness gracious. Ugh.
Anyhow. Yeah, good session. Yeah.
It deletes
Yeah.
your character from there.
Yeah, good session all around.
Yeah, I can re-get that shit back.
I finally got to use sickening radiance. It happens these days.
Like, yo, and you killed it with it. Like you were out here.
Yo, can like Yo and or like Wolfram go back to being a rock? I had greater respiration. I didn't get a chance to use it.
Bro, what the fuck?
I mean,
Nah.
technically, you had a chance before Irina did the first one.
Oh, they're gonna get
Yeah,
past.
he's
Like
Wait. Does it have a range of touch?
Yes.
Yo, I didn't know that. That's crazy. I thought it was like the
Nope.
normal healing
It's
stuff,
touch.
which is like at a distance.
You mean
They got-
normal healing stuff?
most healing
That's
stuff is
just
actually
healing
range of
word.
touch. Now that I think about it, yeah. Yeah, a majority of them
Oh,
are
Yeah,
touch.
like,
seriously?
yeah,
Yeah.
like healing word
There's no
and like
like healing word.
Well-
The only example.
Yeah. I guess because mainly I just see healing word and then Kester's heal.
There's also
Yeah.
mass healing
There's-
word too. That's right.
No one uses that shit. Get the fuck out of here.
What do you mean? That shit could be clutch.
That shit is fucking garbage, bro. That it has the exact same healing as healing word, except it can potentially hit more than one person up. And if
Yeah.
more than one person is out, then you're probably already fucking up. So like,
No, but that's the point, man. It's a
Boy,
multi
you recover.
Yeah, you heal more than one person.
No, Sib.
I don't know.
Again, like a pure support
No,
player.
yeah, I'm just
Party
saying. It's
Full health,
if-
full life.
if we're slipping, I kind of like any help to get back up instead of we can
Now, if you
redo
said
the
prayer
run.
of healing in the middle of combat, that's understandable.
Yeah, get up out of here. Yeah, get up out of here. That's trash.
I mean, you might be able to do that though. Can't some people do this like make it like a quick spell or some shit?
That's if
Oh,
you're.
I think that's wizards.
Yeah, no, that's if you're like.
No, I
Yeah,
thought it's a certain cleric that does it. Like they turn certain spells. I can't remember. Read. They speed certain healing.
Well, you said a cleric.
You said who?
You said a cleric.
Also, one of those classes allows certain healing spells to go off faster than they need to.
Man, how will I
probably
dismantle
like
one
life.
of these basilisks? The timing just seems horrible.
All right, so
Okay,
check it. You do right.
Wait, you want to eat
You
one of
don't.
the basilisk? What did you say?
Yo, I said dismantle because I want to get the scales, but like the timing is horrible.
Yeah, I mean, we can get it on the way out.
But yo, you know how it goes. We usually get just like warped out, and then I won't get the chance.
I then take it and don't go to your master, and then like when he comes back down, he's looking mad at you, like tell him you were getting basilisk scales, and then.
I'm trying to think of a time you get warped out of a place. Wait a minute. Don't you just like walk out?
Yeah, we walk out, but we
Wait.
fast travel.
Yeah, you just.
Oh,
leave.
that's it. Yeah. I just kind of connected in my mind. Like we get teleported out. All right, never mind.
No, you just like leave.
Mm-hmm.
You guys
yeah.
Yeah, you skip all the other parts. You're like,
Yeah, because what usually happens is, we cleared out. We all agree that we're leaving, and we just go to like the world map. And somehow I just connected in my mind as we got warped out.
What is happening? All right, let's try that.
Well,
again.
hey, now I'll just leave it there, and then just gonna on the way out grab some of that.
Funny thing about it, they all vanish.
Yeah, Mr. J.
Stop.
You have a
Don't
question.
kill my dreams.
Hey, what's up?
Alright, what's the natural predator of a basilisk?
What the fuck?
So what?
What's the natural predator of a basilisk?
Super
Natural
mongoose.
threat?
The natural predator, so like
I
you
guess it
know.
would be something without eyes.
A basilisk? There's no natural predator for a basilisk.
Alright, can we make a natural predator real quick?
What the fuck? What?
What do you mean?
What?
A
What is your
mongoose
end game?
without eyes.
Alright, so check it. I'm gonna transform into a super mongoose without eyes. I'm just gonna eat the basilisk so Lucian can't go through the
at
bullshit.
first,
fuck
at
is
first,
wrong
I
with-
was
Yeah,
sitting here, I was
I'm
thinking,
going to
yo,
sleep.
Hold on, you might be cooking, and then it was out of spite, so I'm gonna have to put the food down. Don't want to touch that.
Oh my fucking god, yo.
I mean, it might come in handy later. Like if a fucking another basilisk pulls up, then I'll go
like
become
that
a
would be
mongoose
useful.
and eat it.
But specifically,
Dude,
just
alright.
to spite him from what could be like, I don't know, potential crafting. I don't know. We can't really craft.
Like, yo, I need a shield. I need a shield, and I can make it better with the scale.
Yeah. Boo-hoo. Go buy one like the rest of us. Go conform.
Go conform.
Unfortunately, unlike you meager pedestrian, I have a job and I can make mine.
Have a job, can't afford one. That shit does not add up in the slightest.
Oh no.
So, anyways, we're probably gonna like take some chunks off of like a basilisk and see what we can do with that. I don't know.
Yeah. But yeah, considering that we're probably gonna walk out of here, we could do that on the way out. No need to break up the tension with. But yo, I gotta dissect this basilisk
To be
real
completely
quick.
honest, I'd probably basilisks have tails, right? Yeah, then I would just like take like 2 or 3 tails.
Mm-hmm.
Like that should be like more than enough scales or skin to really do whatever.
I mean, yeah, but I want to hit up the dismantle and stuff with survival and just like cut the scales off, and I don't gotta take anything extra.
What noise specifically attracts super mongoose to like a basilisk location so they can come eat said basilisk?
God.
What's happening?
Yes, he is going
I never
to
said
hell.
that. I never said that last bit.
I'm gonna
said
drag
it's
you there with
going.
me. Actually, what do you do if you're also not going?
Wait a minute.
Realization was hit? What the fuck?
Yeah, it was. Yo, I'm the only one that can see that.
Okay.
Move it for next session.
And now, like that, I'm even more confused. Okay, fine.
A super mongoose.
Fucking
It's super mongoose.
Oh my god, a super mongoose!
Dog,
How do we beat that?
If we ever run into a fucking creature in one of these campaigns named a super mongoose that has the sole purpose of eating a super mongoose that has the sole purpose of eating basilisk, I will eat one of my socks.
Mr. J, I will
take it
slip you a
back.
20 right now.
Yo, you haven't given me any money for anything yet, bro.
Yeah, we never actually like shake on it. Like,
Shake. Pause. Hold on a sec. Gotta put stuff
Can
up
I
for
tell you
the fuck, what's their Discord so these motherfuckers can join? How do I find out the Discord?
Usually at the top you can see like invite people, and that should give you a link.
Okay, cool. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. All right. All right, cool. Let's hopefully this shit. And Lummox.
Pain. Get up there.
Okay.
I got stuck on a ledge and I couldn't get up, and I kept getting hit by electricity.
What is it? What are you doing?
Iconoclast.
No, bro. I mean, what do you keep
Oh,
going back and hitting?
Alright. Oh, so the way so the game has a equipment mechanic where on the top left you see them. If you get hit, they break, and you have to like either break objects or kill enemies to bring it back. And the candle there respawns if you just reset the room. So I was just getting both of those back because I got hit twice. There's no reason. Okay, yep, I'm stupid.
What the fuck? All right, I go to sleep.
Yeah.
All right, folks. Enjoy your evening.
Yep. Have a good night.
Jesus.
Good
so
set.
much
Good
as
set.
super mongoose.
It all worked out. Yo. Whoa. Hey, that sure worked out, man. Yo, clutched it. Also, Mr. G forgot my backstory.
Right, Zion. Oh, boo hoo. Mr. J forgot your backstory. Welcome to the club.
Yeah, when I was like, oh, you remember Old Man Gustav? He's like a central character in the backstory. But Mr. J hit me up with, yo, dog, who the hell is that?
I mean, it was more or less. It was more or less like give him a week. It was more or less. Because he did say like, all right, like, yo, talk later.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, he has like what 7 to 8, and he's constantly creating stuff that he also has to remember. So
yeah, true.
You mean 6,
And
7?
he's also working on
so
the new Waterdeep in the side.
I give him some leeway there.
Yeah, it's a lot. Ba, 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 yeah, let me just yeah, do that. Walked in the room and see that. Yep, boss.
Alright. I'm gonna peace out and really quickly wolf some down before I go to bed.
Fuck you, bitch.
Yeah. Same honestly. I'm about to. Well, not that, but I'm gonna just go off and get some food and go to bed.
Fuck you, bitch. Yo, you trying to play Overwatch?
It's 10:30.
Holy shit, you're right. You trying to play Valorant?
Yeah, sure.
The bait has been taken.
Wait, are we actually playing Valorant?
Yeah, I'm down to play Val. I haven't played in a while though.
Okay, I don't play period, so like
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying that I haven't played in a while.
yeah, like Word Sage NA.
Alright, I'll see y'all later.
Deuces. I'll
Alright,
just leave
later.
after I kill the boss.
Alright. For those on the Twitch side of things, we're gonna end things here. Thank you all for watching. It is really appreciated. With that being said, do we have anybody we haven't raided in a while? No, there's no one we have not raided in a while. No one's really online right now. Alright, so we're gonna end things here. Thank you all for watching. It is always appreciated. But yeah, thank you all for watching. It is really appreciated. We had a pretty Jesus fucking Christ, what's going on with my voice? Alright. So like I was saying before, apparently I got choked up. Thank you all for watching. We had a pretty good session this time around, or at least for this one. Got some stuff and then made some actual decent progress. Fight was really in our favor towards, actually we didn't even lose really much favor during the fight. But yeah, we're just gonna end things here. No raids for tonight because no one we know is streaming this late. So we're gonna end things off here. Thank you all for watching. I gotta get to bed. Tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, DKW is gonna start up. I'm gonna try to get the match card uploaded before I go to bed, and then get something to eat really quick. I will give away the main event for tomorrow, because it's gonna be up in the Discord anyway. !Discord, and you can keep help. You can keep track of the match cards and things pertaining to DKW. Tomorrow's main event is going to be Katrina Cortez versus Anna Marie. So that's a little peek behind the D1 curtain. Once again, thank you all for watching. I will see you shortly, beautiful people, in the next one. Sayonara. And I still need to get an actual song to play on the screen. Holy shit. Since the last one is gone, yeah, I really do have to find a new one. See ya.